Highlights presented by Meade Clark Lumber Company, locally owned and part of the community for over 100 years. With the right information and the right materials, Meade Clark is the right lumber yard. So shop where the contractors shop, at Meade Clark Lumber. From Maria Carrillo High School, it's the North Bay League Volleyball Tournament Championship game, and the Newman Cardinals, who finished second place in League 2, Maria Carrillo, they were a perfect 14-0, and Maria Carrillo has dominated the North Bay League for over a decade. And Carrillo gets off to a great start as Gabby Picano gets this one and sends it home for a 3-2 lead for Maria Carrillo. Early on, Carrillo adds to the lead here as Rachel Wright out to Amanda Wright, and she puts it away 10-6. Maria Carrillo. Here in the early going, Coach Allie Deal saying that's the way we drew it up on the chalkboard. But here comes Natalie Cotting with a very nice dig. Ingrid Jungferman with a nice set to Marina Vidari, and she ties the game at 18-all. Now tied 21-21, Megan Weiss with the ace, and Cardinal Newman takes a 22-21 lead here in game one. Timeout, Maria Carrillo. They regroup, and Rachel Wright with a very nice set this time to Natalie Van Winden, and she puts it away. Maria Carrillo up 24-23. It is game point, and then Van Winden with the ace. And this one is over. Maria Carrillo wins game one, 25-23. Allie Deal happy with that, hoping they can keep the momentum going in game two. But here comes Cardinal Newman now. A nice block at the net by Juliana Felice and Kylie Langhals. The double block ties game two at 7-7. Head coach Jeff Nielsen saying, yeah, let's turn it up a notch defensively. And they continue. Another nice block here by Marina Vidari and Mackenzie St. Peter. Cardinal Newman takes a 14-13 lead. Now with Maria Carrillo trailing by a point, Rachel Wright with a long set to Gabby Picano, and she puts it away to tie up game two at 21-21. Newman up 23-22 now. And a nice back row hit here by Kate West. Dug out nicely by Carrillo, but it ends up just drifting over the net, and Vidari puts it away to make it 24-22. And it is game point now. Megan Weiss serving. Carrillo taps it across. The back set from Weiss to Jade Buhner, and Carrillo cannot get it back across, and it is a win for Cardinal Newman, 25-22 in game two, and it is tied up at 1-1. Both coaches talking things over as we head for the pivotal game three, and Megan Weiss starts this one off with an ace. Cardinal Newman goes up 1-0. Now tied at 8-8. Maria Carrillo goes to Gabby Picano, and she buries this one to make it 9-8 Maria Carrillo. Now with Maria Carrillo off to a 5-point lead, Megan Weiss with a long set out to Ingrid Jungferman, and Jungferman finds a hole in the Maria Carrillo defense, but it's 18-14. Now it's Picano with a nice hit. Great dig by Natalie Cotting, and Jade Buhner puts it away for Cardinal Newman as they come back to tie the match at 22-22. Maria Carrillo with a game point now, 25-24. It is Buhner again with the kill to tie things up at 25-25. Hard-fought battle. And now with Cardinal Newman in a game point situation, the bump set out to Jungferman, and she puts it away again. Cardinal Newman wins it 27-25, and the Cardinals take a 2-1 lead. Their crowd starting to feel an upset could be in the making as we head to game four now. It is Weiss to Jungferman, and again she puts it away. Jungferman serving now, and Maria Carrillo is unable to return it. That is an ace. Cardinal Newman with a 16-14 lead. Now it's West serving, and the set out to Wright, and she nails this one. Great hit. Rachel to Amanda. Maria Carrillo trying to come back now, trailing by 4. And it's Peyton Jones with an ace to tie the game at 21-21. Maria Carrillo hanging in there. But Cardinal Newman gets control back as a nice little tap over by Marina Vidari makes it 24-22. Match point, but Carrillo would fight it off. Here it's Rachel Wright out to Van Winden. She taps it over, and Maria Carrillo wins it 26-24. We're tied at 2-2. We're going to game 5. Weiss with the back set to Jungferman, who kills it again. and Cardinal Newman leads 4-3. Vice serving now. Carrillo goes to Natalie Van Winder, and she gets it through the double block. It ends up hitting the ceiling and coming down. Maria Carrillo takes a 9-8 lead. Cassie Colleen serving. Carrillo sends it out to Sally Chestnut. Cardinal Newman gets the dig. They back set it to Mackenzie St. Peter, and she gets it in the back row to give Cardinal Newman an 11-10 lead. But back would come Carrillo. Gabby Picano puts it away. The Lady Pumas up 14-13. His match point for Carrillo, up 15-14. But Kylie Langhals would get the set from Vice and put it away. Perfect shot. We're tied 15-15. Now it's Carrillo trying to get the momentum back, and they do. Right to Sally Chestnut, and she puts it into space. Newman can't recover. It is match point again. Vice serving, sent across. Check out the beautiful set. One of 26 assists for Vice, and Junkerman, who finishes with 22 kills, puts it away, and it is match point. Jeff Nielsen can't even bear to watch. Jade Buman serving for Cardinal Newman. Carrillo with the short set, tapped over. Bump set by Vice, sent across by Newman. Right goes to the outside to Chestnut, into the block. Junkerman and Vidari, and that will do it. Cardinal Newman wins it in 5, 18-16 in Game 5. Maria Carrillo loses a league match for the first time and the league tournament for the first time in over a decade. 3-2 is the final. Cardinal Newman over Maria Carrillo.